So let's talk about cleaning around your braces. So the braces or brackets are little squares that are glued on your teeth. Some of these squares are actually little squares, and some of them are little longer things called tubes that are glued on in the back. And some of these braces have little hooks or little balls that are used for attachments of rubber bands and other different things that the orthodontists use to move your teeth. So the little squares are going to build up more plaque and food than your normal teeth that are smooth. They're less cleansable on their own like your teeth are. So as you think about a square, it has four sides. So the tops and bottoms of the squares, you want to scrub with your toothbrush. So scrub each tooth back and forth 10 to 20 times, and that should clean the tops and the bottoms of the squares. Now, don't forget to clean your gums that are going to be above or below the braces. So as you clean that top of the square or the bottom of the square, then rotate your toothbrush down toward your gum line or up toward your gum line, and then clean your gums a good 10 to 20 times per tooth. Gums do not like braces, and so if you don't clean your gums very well, they will grow and get puffy and red and can actually grow along your braces and your wires, and that makes cleaning even more difficult. Now, the sides of the square is the next area to clean. Your toothbrush is too big to go around the wire and clean the sides of these squares, so you need a little toothbrush called a proxy brush or an interdental brush. These come in little travel sizes that are small, or they can come on big handles, and the tips are interchangeable. They look like little Christmas trees or little cylinders. Take the cylinder, take it underneath the wire, and then scrub the sides of the braces. So as you scrub the sides of the braces, this will also clean the tooth that's underneath the wire. If you're not using these little proxy brushes, you're only cleaning probably about half of your tooth. Because braces are a little bit more difficult to clean than your natural teeth, something you want to pick up from any store is fluoridated mouth rinse. So name brands, off brands, doesn't matter, they both work the same. You just want to look on the back of that mouthwash and make sure that it says active ingredients, something fluoride. Use this after you brush and floss your teeth. Nothing to eat or drink for 30 minutes after, so the best time to use it is right before you go to school or right before you go to bed. Dental floss, there's nothing that takes the place of it to clean between your teeth and around the gums between the braces. So dental floss, you can either use the long pieces of floss or pre-threaded flossers. The pre-threaded flossers, they have to be braces specific. So there's a couple brands that are braces specific. One of the brands that I really like that you can purchase on Amazon or at Food City is called a platypus flosser. It's called a platypus flosser because one side of the flosser looks like a platypus bill, and that slides underneath the wire and allows you to floss your teeth with that threaded flosser. If you don't want to purchase these pre-threaded flossers, you have to use something called a floss threader. A floss threader is a little stiff piece of plastic. It looks kind of like a needle, and the floss would be the thread. You thread that through the floss threader, slip it underneath your wire, and you pull it through so the floss wraps around that wire. Then you're ready to floss one tooth or between two teeth and then pull it out, and then go to your next tooth and do the same thing. Flossing is very important because it cleans around the teeth and underneath the gums. Gums, again, don't like braces, and so for teeth to move well and predictably and quickly and get you out of braces as quick as possible, you need to clean your gums so they're healthy and happy.